So I'm continuing on exercise 1-15. So I listed all these accounts so that you know what are those, what are the assets, what are they trying to represent. All these assets are we going to use them to earn, and how we got these assets from? We got these assets. We got the money or for to get those assets through loans or and through investors money. That's what this equation represents. So now so now we are talking about the earnings process. So there are certain accounts that represent the earnings process, and the first one here is called consulting fees earned, and that is $14,000. Remember, this is the money that's coming in. So remember the idea behind the earnings process. What comes in, so there's money that comes in, should be greater than money that goes out, right? So should be greater than what goes out. Okay, so sorry for this bad writing, but so that's the idea, right? So we money comes in, we're gonna put that on top, so that is 14,000 plus 14, right? Comes in, it's earned, right? We earned it. And then we have something called, all those, the money that goes out is represented by always this word expense. So rent expense is the first one. That's minus 3,550. Next is salary expense, which is minus 7,000. Right, I'm putting these signs plus minus just to clarify things for you. Telephone expense is 760, and miscellaneous expense is minus 580. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, and this is called income statement, earnings process. I wrote down earnings process on top, but that's what this question E1-15 is asking you. The question says, can you make an income statement? Okay, so I'm going to write it on top. Income statement. So I don't have to write earnings process, but I was trying to link this previous video to this question, that now we are applying the same concepts that I explained you earlier in this problem, and eventually it will be called income. So which is plus 14,000 minus 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 minus, and the answer is, and so the answer is 22110. So that's the income, that's the profit. So remember, this profit is gonna increase the wealth. So if I have an asset is equal to liabilities plus equity, so this income is what's, it's who deserves this income, this profit is the equity owners, it's the owners, right? So this side, remember, we got more money. What that represents, we got more money coming in than going out, right? This plus sign is bigger than all the minuses here. So eventually we got some plus here, plus 2,150. So plus 2110 is gonna help on the asset side, but this is gonna go to the owners. Owners deserve this money. How we made this money? By using the assets that were organized there, and we made profit by expense, by selling something and then producing something. So we produce that by using our assets, and eventually that money, that we extra money that we made in this company, we are saying, hey, that's made our company bigger, but who deserves this money? Who's the other side of this equation, of these new assets that came in, new cash that came in? It's the equity side. Okay, so we are giving a gift of this hard work to the equity owners. Okay, basically, and the liability, we are not taking any loan during this earning process. Okay, remember, if we buy some assets, yeah, we can take loan for that. So that I explained you earlier. Okay.